Peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 10/26/8. We are on a day of 2/6. We are in the third decade of the month. Don't forget, this is the decade of creation, creativity, tapping into your emotions and your expression. This is the decade of understanding when we start to, stand under the application of our knowledge and wisdom. Ashe. So, in this day of 2/6, we're finding balance and harmony in our health, wealth, daily routine, moral, and integral code. Are you doing well with it? We don't know. I hope you are, though. Working on your interpersonal relationships and how they relate to your health, wellness, daily routine. Bonds and contracts are key here. So, probably focusing on spaces of work, what you do for work, how you go about work, and all that fun stuff like that is key here as well. So once you find that balance and that harmony and that justice with, your sense of equality, your health, wellness, and all that fun stuff like that, your Tippereth, because that is the sixth Sephirah, which is your confidence and courageousness right here. You got to get through the sun to get to the God, you know what I'm saying? So, once you find that balance and harmony and stuff, it'll bring you to a space where now it's time to build and destroy, because that 2 and 6 come together and make 8. So now we're building and destroying, creating transformations. We're in Hod. That's the celestial technicians. We're labeling things in our space. We love it here. It's fun here. So once we come into that 8 of building and destroying, empowerment, transformations, and all that fun stuff, we're going to put that into the Ketters in our cipher. We are in the month of 1s and 0s. This is knowledge in our cipher. This is, that cardinal energy, intellect. Everything starts with a thought. So, even aligning 1 with Aries energy or Ogun energy, that's the gut that controls the mind, and everything starts with the gut because everything starts with the thought. So just being in that cardinal fire energy, taking action, initiating the thought, all that fun stuff, that brings us to 1 and 8, right? Now we have knowledge of the transformations. And I know I wasn't doing the mathematics like that all month long, and my apologies, because I was just putting it just straight to the 1 or whatever. But what we do is all month long, we be getting knowledge of each day of mathematics. And so now we're almost done the third decade of the month. My apologies for not expressing it in that way. I had that revelation last night. Like, you don't express it the way, like, you're supposed to be getting knowledge of all these numbers every day this month. So add that if you guys decide to rewind back. But yeah, so now we're getting knowledge of this transformation. We're getting awareness. We're getting intellect, cardinal energy, putting towards those transformations, right? So now we have the number 9, what we give birth to, what we're giving born to. We're in Yesod. This is the divine womb. Now we're moving in that moon energy with the Sephiros. 9 also deals with Jupiter energy, Sagittarius, which still deals with the sacral chakra and being born and stuff like that. But it's and optimism, philanthropy and numerology. We're trying to build a utopia. In order to do that, you have to be amongst the community that you're trying to build this utopia for, right? So now we're in this 9. We're going to take that 9. We're going to put it into the year of 8. This is the year of building and destroying. This is the year of transformations. This year has been brought to us by Mayat with the 2, which is that wisdom, 2 dealing with the Libra scales, the Oba scales in our cipher, 2-0, and then 2-4. 2, again, bringing us back to the Libra scales. Also wisdom, we're getting a lot of discernment and wisdom from applicating our knowledge that we was really digging into last year in the year 7, which was the year of knowledge and intellect and digging into things. So now it's like a lot of application and trial and error for a lot of you guys. So give yourself patience, because we're not giving birth to anything that y'all been working on until we hit the year 9. So just keep working. We got like two more of these new numbers before we get back to 1 in the year of 9. So you got some time. And so we put the 8 and the 9. That brings us to 1 and 7. Now we have knowledge of the Libra scales. You got the knowledge of God. You got the Ketters there too, and then that cardinal energy on that 7, Libra ruling the 7th house, bringing that balance, harmony, justice, and truth to your bonds and contracts and interpersonal relationships. Also 7 is associated with Netzach, which is victory. That's Venus energy. So that's the celestial designers, how things are being designed in your space. Overall, today is a day of 8. Today is a day of transformation, death and rebirth, building and destroying. Today is the day of Hod, splendor, the celestial technicians. How are you labeling things in your space? So coming into the astronomical report, we start the day with a 33% wine and crescent moon rising at 1:30 a.m. and setting at 3:42 p.m. We're in the 11th house with it, so our mindset is on that social revolutionary energy. Tropically speaking, we're being confident and courageous with it. With Leo, sidereal, and constellation, it's like a back and forth between internal and external experience. As sidereal, we're in Cancer. Constellation, we're in Leo, so you got that masculine, feminine maternal, paternal, back and forth in your energy. And then draconic is the Leo experience. So in our mind and our spirit, we're being empowered, and our happenings, we're being empowered and nurtured at the same time. Sunrise at 7:22 a.m. and setting at 6:03 p.m. The moon and Regulus are at minimal angle at 1:03 p.m. The moon is 2 degrees north-northeast, conjunction at 9:48 a.m. with the moon being 2.4 degrees north. And we'll be able to observe that at 6:43 a.m. with a 3.2 degree north-northwest separation. Regulus is the star in the Leo constellation that brings on the riches and the glory. So call on it. Perseus double clusters at the highest point in the sky around midnight in the Perseus constellation. So it's fun there too. And that's what I got for you today, Cosmic Nobodies. Enjoy. By the end of the night, we'll be in Virgo energy. But for now, this is where we're starting the day at. So enjoy the internal, external experience. Ashe.